I mean, you sound great.
It says recording, so
Yeah, I think it's recording.
Well, we did this last time and it fucked up. Remember? Hello. We are back. This is Bants with Blue.
Hey, mate, how you going?
Hey. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a
Mutu
while.
and Ricky Rojas. Here we are.
Mate.
Yeah, it's been a second. Oh, dear.
Look at my face. It's got no hair on it anymore.
I know, you look very, very different.
It was a massive error. I got headshots done on Sunday, right? And I thought, okay, cool. I had a full beard. I look great, right? I posted it on Instagram. I don't know if anyone saw, but it was a good photo. So I posted it. And then I was like, okay, cool. Let's get another couple of different looks. So I shaved it down a little bit and I just had the mustache and the goatee. And I was like, that's a good look. And then I thought, I might as well get rid of it. You know, it's been a while. So I got rid of everything and I looked like a toad. I looked like an absolute fucking toad.
You went full commando and just went like, oh no.
Yeah, full commando. It was horrible. I was like, and I looked like my dad and I started to freak myself out. I was like, no, I'm definitely not doing that again. And do you know what? I spoke to my dad this morning. I spoke to my dad this morning on FaceTime. I was like, hey, he's like, hey, puppy. And he's like, hey, puppy. He's like, do you shave your mustache? And I was like, yeah. Oh, you look better with the mustache.
Just brutal.
Just
Thanks,
straight
Dad.
in. It's like
Brutal.
It really accents your face. I was like, great, thanks, mate.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's It's funny you say you shaved because I shaved a couple of weeks ago, and I swear to God, the day I shaved, I went downstairs and then I dealt with Murph, and then she saw me and she just suddenly went like that, looked at me and went. And started crying, and every time she'd run away, and then she'd come back, look at me, and go.
She's like, "Who is this weirdo?"
She knew who it was. I was like, all right, man.
The fuck are you?
Yeah, I was like, all right, rein it in a bit. Rein it in a bit. Tell me how you really feel. Took her ages to like come round. She wasn't having it. She's like that. No, I don't know who you are.
She's probably thinking. Like she's having like an out of body experience. Like who is this person in my house?
I felt so bad.
Who's this weirdo in my house?
I did. I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize that it would affect her that much, but it did. Anyway, so this is episode 14, right?
Episode 14.
And backed by popular demand, we are going to do another Pet Peeves Part Deux.
Part Deux. It's French, you know.
We're going to call it Part Deux. That's what we're going to call it.
Part Deux.
Pipi Part Deux.
Pipi Part Deux.
So, yeah.
I'm down for it. All right, let's do it.
I'm drinking coffee. You're drinking beer. It's always good.
A nice Asahi. Asahi. If
do you like an Asahi? Yeah.
It's a nice light Japanese beer. If anyone works at Asahi and would like to send some over to
please
France, please do. I will provide my address and we can go from there. Yeah.
Oh my God. So it's been a hot second. So like we should what else has been? What else? Let's just carry on talking because it's just fun. Why not? Like we'll get to the podcast in a minute. What else has been?
I like the sound of my voice.
Yeah, we like listening to ourselves.
I've been teaching a lot.
I know. Yeah, how's that been going?
It's going really good. Really busy. Booked up until August.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Good.
Actually, I've got one slot left.
One slot in a whole of July and through to August.
Yeah. Well, I'm only teaching 3 weeks in July because I've got people coming over.
Right, that's right. I'm doing a bit of teaching as well. It's fun. I quite enjoy it.
Actually, I was looking on Instagram and one of your students posted something and I looked at it and she's also one of my students.
Oh, nice. She's getting double DB.
Yeah. And then I'm like, where's my post? Where's my post, Caroline? Where's my post?
She didn't do a post for you?
She didn't do a post for me. I didn't get shit.
Oh, awkward.
There you are, like a nice smile. I'm like, what? What am I, chopped liver?
Chopped liver, mate.
Hey, Caroline, we're going to have words. Next time, we're going to have words.
Bless her. No, she did great, actually. There's some good. I've had some good. The students are good. It's fun. It's fun as well when you can sort of see all these little eager beavers trying to get in the business. Do you know what I mean? coming into Mr. Cynical. It's great.
Oh God, that's the best thing you could do. Go into this business. Go to Mr. Cynical. It'll harden you right up.
Yeah, let's get to the facts.
It'll make you nice and tough.
Yeah,
nice and tough for the business.
Let's toughen it up. Oh my God. Anyway, so let's delve. I reckon we should delve in. So we're going to do
Let's go.
Part 2, because basically, when I put that shout out the other week about people, what would they like to hear, etc. So loads of replies said pet peeves had me rolling around laughing. I was like, well, I know we're funny, but I didn't realize we were that funny. But they were like, please do part 2.
They were Rolf lolling.
Yeah, and there was another one that
lol.
Yeah, and there was another one that wrote, tell us about what you do backstage. I was like, no. I'm like, oh, tell us more about Moulin Rouge. I was like, no.
Hey, do you know what?
Do you know what? About your preparation.
I'm toying with the idea actually of going of heading up to Germany to go and see the show in Germany.
Oh my God! You should just be.
I'm a fan.
You need to be an ambassador for the show. That's what you need to be,
dude. I love it.
We're going to put this out here. So we're going to put it out that Ricky's now becoming an ambassador for the show.
I mean, I'm down. It's so cool.
You should put it out there for them. Why not?
Bill, if you're listening, Bill Damashki, I would love to be an ambassador for the show. Which I'd love it. I'm invested.
I reckon that's the sort of thing they go for that, because they love how they love how they love their perception. They'd love that. They would love that.
All jokes aside, I've been keeping in touch with Vinny, who's the Santiago in Germany.
All right.
And he seems like such a cool dude. Like I want to jam with him. Like he's a proper rocker. He's a proper rock star.
You're hilarious.
And I've never been to Germany, so I've got a mate here. Do you know Chris Gardner?
I know the name, yeah.
He was in Jersey Boys in London for a while. Anyway,
continuing.
He lives down the road. Like he moved with his wife, like 40 minutes from me. They bought a house. So, we hang out and stuff, and we're like, dude, let's go to Germany. He's like, I'm down. So I think we're going to go to Germany. How awesome is that?
You're going to drive and fly?
It's like 7-hour drive. I know.
Yeah,
7-hour drive.
Road trip it. Why not? Road trip.
How cool would that be?
Oh my God. You do need to be an ambassador. You do need to be an ambassador. You definitely do. I think that's something we should definitely suggest to the powers that be. They'd love it as well. I know they would.
Just fly me around like a mascot.
Yeah. Perception Rouge. They'd love it. They love all that. They love all that.
I love all that.
You can do all that. You can do it. Help them with their socials, because they do need help with that as well. Let's be honest.
Damn, stop it.
But it's true. Any help they can get, really. So I think you'd be great.
Yeah.
We should pitch it, definitely.
I'm down.
So let's get into some pet peeves. Because the first ones, what I thought were pretty funny, like you had some good ones, and
I had some banging ones.
Yeah, and I've got actually put mine. I've got a few here today for you.
I've got a few here, but I'm just looking through my list. Most of them are about my wife.
Yeah, I've got a category. It's called Chem. Have you got a category? Yeah, haven't you?
My first one, Nat banging shit.
Go on, let's hear it. What do you mean banging shit?
Like Nat banging shit. It's like if Nat wants me to do, this is my wife, if she wants me to do anything, right, she doesn't actually ask. She's like, can you do something? She just starts doing the act, but louder and banging shit. And I'm like, why are you making so much noise? And then, so it takes me to be like, oh God, do you want a hand with that? Or would you like me to do that? Or does this need doing? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like she just starts doing like closing doors, like, and I'm like, why are you banging shit? Stop banging shit. Use your words, woman.
Use your words. Use your syntax.
Use your syntax.
What is
Come
going
on, we got a nice lexicon going on.
Yeah.
Let's just use your words.
Use your words, lady.
I'm not a mind reader. If I was, I'd be fucking rich.
I know, the mind reader thing is very good. Yeah, the mind reader thing is very true. I have that. I do have that issue as well. She doesn't bang. Well, she only bangs shit when she gets angry, actually. But that's very good. When she gets angry, shit starts to fly. I got here's one. I've got one for my beautiful wife, who's her birthday this week. So happy birthday,
Cam.
Happy
birthday, Cam.
Yeah. And you're a June birthday as well. Everyone's June.
I was June 2nd, yeah. Turned 43.
You don't have to give your age. I thought you were 25. 25.
I was 25.
Yeah, 25. So things that I've got a couple of things on here, which people are gonna start thinking I have OCD, but I don't. But I do. But I don't. But like, drive me fucking crazy.
You so fucking do.
What
You're
is
so
it?
OCD.
Yeah, but what is it about? Like, there's things, and like, what is it about? Like leaving drawers and cabinets open. Do you know what I mean? Literally, just leaving shit open. And I don't mean just like drawers and cabinets as well. Should also like things like lids.
Yeah, but like, hold on. Like
not really screwed on. Not really screwed on properly. Like, what's that about?
Cabinets and shit. Like, is she going to use them again, or is it like in the vicinity of like 30 seconds?
No, dude. She left the house today. I went to the kitchen. The fucking doors, like all the doors are open. I'm like, what's going on? Doesn't make any sense.
It's like a poltergeist has been in your room.
It's like close. Just take a glass, close the fucking cabinet. It takes an extra second. The same as like there's another one that drives me bonkers. She'll leave like packets, you know, like so you got all your food in. She'll leave the packets open so that every fucking thing goes stale. Everything goes off. So you go, I'll have a little biscuit. I'll have a little cookie. You get your hand in there. You're like that. Why is it mold? It's moldy. It's stale because she's left the fucking bag open. She does it with cereal. Oh man, seriously.
Maybe she likes the flavor.
No, it's just that thing of like, she'll pour it out, like same as cereal, pour it out and then just leave it on the side and just be like open. So all the air gets in there. And like, you know, it's same with crackers. You can't, no point having crackers in our house because they're all stale. I swear to God.
You want a cracker? Can't have one.
Oh.
Can't have one. Why?
We got
to mush.
Yeah, we got boxes of them, loads of crackers, dude. But they're all fucking stale. They're all stale. All of them. Drives me bonkers, honestly. God love her, but my God. I
wouldn't pick Kemp for leave her open.
Oh, no, she does. She leaves it open. Really does.
Do you know what? I got another pet peeve thinking like of another one. I think we mentioned this one before actually, but Raph does it. He just like he'll eat a packet of Pringles and then he'll put the empty packet back in the freaking
she does
in the cupboard.
Yeah, what's that about? Or leave one. The fuck am I going to do with that?
Leaves one.
She does. She leaves one.
Oh, Tam might want one. Oh, I'll leave him one. Just put it back.
There's this weird thing about like people, and Kem does it as well. But like, there's this weird thing about people finishing something. It's like, so they, you know, when you're like people finish their plate, they like to leave a little something so they didn't eat the whole plate and that. I think that's that mindset of like, if I leave one cracker or one cookie left in the packet,
it doesn't count. I haven't eaten the whole bag.
Yeah, it's like just eat the cookie. And throw the packaging away.
Maybe that's like a type of OCD though.
Maybe it is. I mean? Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. It just, anyway.
What's another thing what's another thing my wife does?
Go on.
It's like when I wake up before her on the rare occasion that I'm quiet as a fucking mouse, dude. I don't want to say boo to a goose. I'm like, shh, you're not sleeping. Fucking quiet, creak.
Yeah.
Open the door, go downstairs, make myself a cup of coffee. Quiet, shh, Rav, mum's asleep.
Right.
When Nat wakes up before me on the weekend, fucking hell, it's like an elephant or like a fucking atom bomb's gone off, mate. Hair dryer. I'm like,
she's out there mowing the lawn right by the window.
Comes in with like a fucking drum, like 76 trombones, like fucking. I'm like, are you okay, mate? Are you all right?
It's that banging shit again, isn't it?
It's banging shit.
Yeah, she wants you to cut the lawn.
She won't say, are you going to get up, or maybe you should get up. No. She fucking use your words.
Well,
it's like she's got an adversity of like saying what she wants.
Right.
I'm like, just use your words. If you want, ask.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Syntax. Tell it. It's good. Pet peeve. Syntax. It's all about the syntax. Have you got any more on that? Because then we'll move on to another category.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. That's it.
God love the wives. We do love them, and I know there's shit that we do would probably drive them crazy, but not as much. No way. No way. No way as much. I
think I know one that upsets her a lot because after the years of like my long years of gigging and doing shows and stuff, my hearing I don't think is as good as it was. But I don't know if it's selective hearing or whether my hearing. I was going to say,
I think we're going to go down the selective route.
She's like, she'll say something and like, did you hear me? Like, maybe that's why she doesn't say shit to me and bang shit because I don't hear her. Maybe that's why.
I think I definitely have a little bit of selective hearing from time to time. I think it's part of getting older. I think you have to have it. I think you just have to play. Sorry, what? Play. Did you say something? Sorry, honey. What is it?
Sorry.
Sorry, I just didn't hear you. Did you say something? Were you talking to me?
Was no one fucking else in the room, is there?
I've got one where I know it drives her fucking crazy.
What?
So because I love to do my projects and stuff like that. So I'll literally, I'm just going to do this sort of thing. And because I get carried away and I do have OCD and stuff like that, I'll start a project like generally be in the garden. I'm just going to plant a couple of these, these shrubs, honey. And next thing I know, I've been just doing all the yard work and everything. It's just like, ow. What are you doing out there? She's just going to do a couple of shrubs. I'm like literally mowing the lawn, like trimming the hedges, getting it all that, just like trying to cram. I do that a lot.
You're like one of those mechanics where you take the car to the mechanic. It's like you for an oil change. And it's like, oh yeah, but while I was under there, the fan belt needed doing, the brakes needed doing. The brake.
I get carried away. I get excited, and then suddenly I'm just doing everything, and it's just like. I can't help myself.
Oh, well, if I'm doing that, I might as well do this.
Yeah, exactly. I might as well cut the grass now, might I? She just gets mad. She gets so mad at me for it. I do it a lot. I do it a lot. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, that's enough about the wives because we don't want them to think we hate them because we don't. We love them very much. Do you know? It's just speaking of outdoors. Here's one that's driving me crazy right now. And I don't know if I mentioned this on the last one, but I literally have a loathing for these things at the moment, and being amongst nature and like things, squirrels. Dude, I put out my nice bird feeders. I make it all nice out there. I get it all nice, and then I've got this little fucking ninja squirrel. I swear I mentioned this before.
Yeah,
dude, I am gonna lose it one day.
You should get it. I was going to say you should get a slingshot, but no, that's cruel. You can't do that.
No, I can't do that. But like,
you try like a water bomb or something.
I do. I run out there like a crazy person. Oh, Mom!
Get out of my garden.
You know what I mean? It's like a mentalist chasing a squirrel across the yard.
Do you go out in your underpants?
Yeah, just like any time. If I see a squirrel, same with the deer. The deer don't stand a chance.
The deer. We had one out here, and it was eating my freaking roses.
Yeah,
like it was like 1 o'clock it must have been about 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And I'm sleeping like lovely, having nice dream times, and I see Nat. Oi, Ricky. I'm like, what? Ricky. I'm like, what? Something outside. She said, I give her my phone for the torch, and she shines it, and there's this fucking deer, like literally.
Yeah, eating everything. I know,
like this,
all the good stuff.
Eating the freaking roses.
Yeah, bye-bye, mate.
Like, get out.
Did you chase him out?
You.
Did you chase him out?
He kind of looked, as it does, stood there for like 5 seconds and then just ran.
Oh, he did run off. Our ones give zero fucks. They look at you, they're like that. Yeah, they're like that. What are you going to do about it? It's like they look at you. It's like,
no way.
They do. Look at you. What are you going to do about it? You're going to come chase me then.
Do something. Do something.
Go on,
do something. What are you going to do? Do something.
Go get your gun. Go on. Go do something. It's ridiculous. They're always out there. And Ken loves the deer, and I'm like, oh no, but they do eat. They destroy everything. And
between them and the deer, they just live there.
Them and the squirrels. Between them and the squirrels, you don't stand a chance. Anything beautiful outside, forget it. They just destroy it.
You should domesticate them.
No,
free pet, innit? Free pet. Free pet.
And I did think about the antifreeze route. Just smothering.
What does that do? What does that do?
Well, it just wipes them all out, but then it's going to look like it's going to look like Armageddon out there, isn't it? It's like got to send a message. Send a message.
You got to send a message. There's a message out to all you deer.
Yeah. Send a message. Just wipe all those little squirrel dudes out. But
free meat, though, innit?
They're clever though. There's always one. I'm one of these people that gets all the little things to the point where I'm even Vaseline in the poles and stuff like that. So that's quite entertaining when they jump up and they're like. Sliding I'm like, ha ha ha! And then they're in the house laughing, pointing at him again.
He's like, stupid squirrel.
Yeah, like that. Like, I've got one up on you, mate. But then you've always got the little ninja one, haven't you? Who's like literally bounces off three poles and like lands on it backwards and like looks at you and goes like that with a big finger, like, hey, I made it. It's just like, oh, it was, anyway, fucking squirrels.
We got moles. I got moles in my garden.
They're really destructive.
Yeah. And I'm like, I tried peeing on the mounds. Apparently that gets rid of them.
Yeah, they don't like the pee, do they?
No.
They don't like the pee.
They don't like the pee. But I don't know. It's been raining a lot now, so it's kind of like washed away my pee.
You just have to keep peeing out there.
I'm not going to go take a piss outside every time I need to take a pee.
No, but I have all those like kind of sprays as well. Those like deer sprays and things like that. I do that, but again, like if it rains, you have to go out and reapply. It's constantly. It's like having another job.
Out and reapply.
You do. Otherwise, they're there again. Look at anything we can do about it.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Come on, give me another one. What else you got?
Another pet peeve. Yeah. Okay, this is for all you guitar players out there.
Yes.
All right. Another pet peeve is the G string on the guitar.
The G string on the guitar? I thought you were going down the road of like G string.
No, the G string on the guitar. Why the fuck does it always go out of tune? Always.
Oh, it does.
You tune the other ones. You tune every other strings. They're all pulling their weight. They're all like, hey, I'm here to play. Let's say, hey, how you doing, Ricky? We're good. Hey, how you doing? Hey, G string.
Yeah, it does. That's
like,
true.
Pull your weight. Pull your weight. Why?
Maybe because he's he's taking the brunt of the load for everybody. Do you know what I mean? He's like, oh, you all got to get it off of me. Do you know what I mean?
He's tired. Like, he's like, I can't do this anymore, man. I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. All right, I'm tired.
What? It's like, is it too much pressure on him? You know what I mean?
He's like, everyone else sounds good, but they're not working as hard as me.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, I have to sound great all the time.
You don't know.
The pressure he's under. Yeah. That's true, actually. I didn't think of that. That's a very good point.
The G string. And if it's not that, it's the one that breaks first.
The G generally breaks first as well, does it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
that's because you're tuning it all the time.
They should make an indestructible G string.
Yeah. Well, we could go down another tangent here, couldn't we?
We could.
We could.
They should make why is it? That's another pet peeve. Underpants, right? Right? Underpants.
Go on.
Like you'll have underpants and they'll die, but the rubber band waistband will always survive. It's like built to last, but the material will always get holes. I'm like, come on, you gotta make them so they both wear at the same time, at least.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I've had some really bad sort of underwears where they like the rub, the sort of band has got a little bit loose, but like generally it's the material that goes first, isn't it?
Oh, either that or it goes translucent. Like,
what's that about? It's like suddenly you're. I've got pants on. Have you got pants on? Because I see your ass.
Looks like you've just got a Calvin Klein belt on, mate.
Yeah, it's like what kind of pants are those? Like, what kind of underwear is that? Because it's see-through. Yeah, it's true. They go do trend and it's almost like paper thin. It's like the thinnest it could possibly be, but it still won't rip.
It won't rip. It's still there. And I'm like, I've still got a couple of months left in these ones.
Got another year out of these.
That's like those Calvins. Remember we went to Macy's and we bought Calvins?
Yeah.
I would not stop wearing those. They were so thin.
I've got some on order, actually.
They were so thin. It's like they were black, but on my bum cheek, they were white.
It's like black and white. Front like black,
there was no color. There was no color on it because they were worn so thin. I was like, no, these are Calvins. They're good quality, these ones.
I know. I can't throw these out. I'll throw away the other one. I can't throw these out. They're expensive. I've got, just make them last, even though they're on death's door. It's like, you got to throw those out, dude. You got to throw them out.
Oh my God.
They got to go. They got to go. Oh man. That's,
give me another one.
I've got a couple of categories here. I've got one. Do you know what? Speaking of, we're going to see you went down the store route shop. What is it when you go to stores? And I don't know if they do this in England. I think they do it less, but in America they definitely do it here. It's like, you go in a store and then the shop assistant literally follows you around the store and like don't leave you alone. What's that about,
mate? They just scare me. It's like
they're so intense.
It's like you're shooting yourself in the foot. I'm going to buy something.
Yeah, let me look.
You're freaking me out.
Literally, you set foot in and can I help you with it? I'm like, geez, can I have a look? And I just walked in here. I don't even know. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to leave because you just pissed me off.
Back off.
It's true. It's like they're mental to make a sale. It's like, well, let me look first. I don't even know what you've got.
Are they working on commish? They're probably working on commish.
No, I don't know. It depends which store you go in, I guess. But like, they're super intense here.
Mate, that's so funny.
And fair enough. Once they've asked you once, you think, okay, I'm just gonna have a brass next. It's the ones that keep coming back. You're like, what do you want? Do you not get it?
Do you know what they want? Employee of the month, mate.
Yeah,
that's what they want. Employee of the month.
Bloody irritating.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It's true though. I mean, you must have noticed it. You must have.
Oh yeah. What else have I got? Do I have one?
Give me another one.
I put something here. It's like, I don't know why I put this. It's like, because things that I don't like to do, right? It's like, if you had the choice of someone either cooking for you, cleaning for you, or working for you for the rest of time,
right? And
you can only have one, which one would you have?
Cooking, cleaning, or working for you?
Yeah.
Isn't cooking and cleaning under that same category as working though?
No, like working as in like earning money for you.
Oh, well, fuck you! Everyone would choose that, wouldn't they?
And then you'd have to cook for yourself and clean and like clean.
And if someone's working, earning money for you, so you just literally all you got to do is worry about like doing the vacuuming. That was a
stupid section. I shouldn't have put working for you. Right? I should have put like doing the gardening. But people enjoy doing the gardening. Like
I love gardening. Yeah, I do. I love it.
Fucking weirdo.
No, but I do. I love it. It's good fun. It's very therapeutic.
I'd have someone clean for me my whole life.
Cleaning or cooking, or let's say cleaning or cooking.
I quite like cooking.
What about bathing? What about bathing? Bathing for you.
What, are you going to be like Prince Akeem?
Yeah,
the royal penis is cleaned, Your Highness.
Yeah.
Like, because I like it. I like having a shower. It's like,
I like having showers. Baths. I'm not baths. Baths are annoying. I find baths annoying. Baths are annoying.
Yeah, because they take too time. They're too time consuming.
And also you're lying in your own piss, and it's like, come on. It's
you piss in the bath?
No, but they're in dirty water. It's just like, come on. It's like, get out of it.
The bath?
No, but just, you know what I mean? It's just like lying in there too. I get the relaxation thing for about a hot second, and then it's like, I'm one of those people that will have a bath, but then I'll still have a shower after I've had the bath to clean.
Just in case you missed anything.
No, just because I want to get the, like
the soap suds.
Yeah, just getting all the dirt off you, because like you're just lying in dirt, aren't you? If you haven't, it's true. Sweaty dirt.
That's a good one. I was going on a tangent. I was saying,
so clean. You don't like cleaning.
Yeah, because you can't, like the other two. At least you can find joy in some of it, but cleaning, who finds joy in cleaning?
Depends on what you're cleaning though, as well. Though I don't mind running the vacuum around.
Yeah, but you don't mind running the vacuum. You enjoy it. See?
No,
see what I'm saying, man?
Like, do you iron? Are you an ironer? Do you iron clothes and shit?
I personally, when I'm on tour, I don't iron, but Nat irons everything.
No, I can't do it. It drives me crazy.
Like,
I used to quite like it, but now I'm like, nah, Bubba. I'll just hang it up and steam it.
Yeah, or like as soon as like my t-shirts, I don't put in the dryer. I hang up. So
right,
as soon as they're out, I hang them up, and then you don't need to iron them.
No, but like what? So what? Let's think of the worst cleaning jobs. Like, okay, like things like cleaning the oven. That's a ball ache, isn't it? That one's hard.
Cleaning the oven.
Yeah, the oven's hard. Oven's hard work because it stinks as well. Always.
I hate dusting.
Dusting's just, what is that? It's boring.
Dusting's boring, man. Unless you put like the TV on while you're doing it.
No, it's still boring, though, isn't it? Cleaning.
I hate cleaning the windows.
Windows, yeah. I don't mind that. It doesn't worry me as much.
Mate,
I'd rather do that than dust. Dusting's just like, you know what I mean? Polishing your shitty ornament on the wall, which you have no reason why it's there, and it's just...
Yeah. I don't like cleaning the bathroom. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I see what you mean with cleaning. Cooking, I enjoy cooking, so that doesn't worry me.
See what I'm saying? Cooking's cool because it's like you're creating something.
Yeah.
You're like a food magician.
But it is nice when you finish cleaning and it's all clean though. It's nice. That's a good feeling when you sit down. It's delicious.
You're correct. After a good clean, you're like, oh, look how sparkly everything is. Until 2 hours later, when Raph walks around with no plate, eating a fucking biscuit or chocolate and leaves chocolate everywhere, And I'm like, oh, great. Thanks, mate. I've just cleaned that. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Well,
thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's different when you got kids because they don't appreciate. You
wait till Murph starts like mooching around.
She's already bad. Like we do actually have a cleaner that comes bi-weekly.
I've met her.
Yeah, she's really they're lovely and they do a great job. A great job. I don't mind cleaning, but we basically got a cleaner in just to help with the load because it was just too much for us. Like when I was at work and stuff, and Kem had Murph and everything like that. But to be fair, it doesn't really matter because as soon as the cleaner's been, Kem and Murphy literally ransack the fucking place anyway. So it's just kind of pointless.
Do you do that thing that some people do where they clean up for the cleaner?
Yeah, I do. I'm like, I do because it's kind of like,
what's the point?
Yeah, I'm like, it's a bit messy, isn't it? Should we pick up a few things? Do you know what I mean? I do. I actually do that. I've got problems. I seriously got problems.
You clean up for the cleaner?
A little bit. You clean up a little bit for the cleaner to make their life. I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah, I know. I need to stop doing that.
Oh my God.
No, we do that. It's
pointless. It's like over-egging the custard.
No, I agree with that.
It's like, they're going to do it anyway.
Anyway, I'm going back to pet peeves now. I've got some other ones for you. I've got a few that are in coffee shops. Because I do like, you and I like our coffee, and I love we do like a, we
do like a nice coffee.
Yeah, we do like a nice coffee. But here's one. I'm going to start with this one.
Go.
And the main culprit of this is the Starbucks, right?
Yeah.
Like things like frappuccinos and things like that, and all those.
Yeah, the whole Starbucks thing. It's too much choice, and it stresses me out, man.
It's like so stressful.
Like I'll go into Starbucks and I'll be like, "Hi, can I just get a black coffee with milk, please?"
Same.
And they're like, so like a Americano, but I'm like, yeah, is it black coffee? Yeah, great. They're like, what size? I'm like, just a regular.
Grande
Venti. I'm like, I don't fucking know, mate. Just fill up my cup.
It's so stressful.
I just want a fucking coffee. I'm tired, mate.
I can't be dealing with this and all these things like frappuccinos and like baby a cup of mocha chocolate laka. I'm like, what the fuck? Just it's not coffee. What is this? It's not ice cream. Like and the follow on from that is then you have all these fucking kids going into getting their creamy. Do you want extra whip on that? We're like fresh cream and all. It's like this isn't a coffee. This isn't coffee. This is like ice cream with flakes. Do you know what I mean?
It's a cup full of fat. That's what it is.
Man, drives me bonkers. Especially when you just want to get a cup of coffee. So obviously, generally, we will boycott Starbucks as much as we can.
I seldom go into Starbucks. I'd rather get my coffee from the bodega, man. When I lived in New York,
because totally see that.
He knew exactly what I wanted. I was like, coffee, milk. I was like, yep, cool. More sugar, yep, great, done.
But then you get the nice coffee shops, and you think, and then there are a few of those. And I used to spend a lot of time in them in London, because London has something like quite.
They've got good ones, right?
They're really good ones.
Monmouth coffee's good.
Yeah, lovely.
Monmouth coffee.
Well, Monmouth's great because you literally go in, get your coffee, get your if you want a little pastry thing, and then you get out. There's nowhere to sit, which is great. Because then you get in the nice coffee shops, and then you go in there, and it's like a sea of fucking students on their computers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, dude, what is this about? This is another pet peeve. Like, they buy one coffee and sit there for 9 hours on their computer to use the Wi-Fi.
Get out, you freeloader.
It's fucking free.
Get out. If you're not going to buy another coffee within another hour, get out.
No, man, I can't do it. And I get students, they want to do the thing, but you got, go to school, don't sit in a coffee shop. Or it's embarrassing. And even grown-ass people sitting in coffee shops all day, having one baby chino in the morning or whatever, and then sitting there for 9 hours on your laptop.
I agree. I can't do that. I'm like,
get out.
Unless I have time to kill and I have I'm at an airport or something.
Fine.
And I'm waiting for my flight.
Fine.
Or some shit like that. I will stay there and watch a film or something. Do you know what I mean?
I always get conscious of what I've bought as well. Though I just can't sit there for 9 hours and do what these kids do and what these people do. I can't. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You're a grown-ass person sitting there for 9 hours ordering one drink and sitting there at your laptop. Go somewhere else.
Go to school.
Get out. No, but it's just hogging the place as well. And it's just sea of electric technology. You know what I mean? It's just bad energy. Sometimes you want to go in there read a book. Get out. Get out.
I felt weird. When I was in London, like a couple of weeks ago, I was, walking around, and London's changed a shitload. Like it's
Really?
lost its grit. It's like, how what Leicester Square and Piccadilly Circus was like new, and you had like new stores and shit. That's
Yeah.
kind of like extended out to Soho and Aldwych and
Oh, really?
like all that. And everything's like a duck egg blue. I'm like, what's going on?
Duck egg blue.
Yeah.
It's like Easter colors.
Yeah, like I went into the Opera Tavern and they're like, "Hi, would you like a seat?" I'm like, "I just want a pint, mate." You know, the Opera Tavern used to be across the road from the Drury Lane.
Yeah.
Old man pub. Nah, it's like a restaurant. Like, nice.
I don't know.
Like,
COVID's changed everything, hasn't it, Al?
It really has. It really has. It really has. But like, I was in there reading a book, and like, I felt weird.
It's nice going to a pub, having a book, and having a few pints. That's cool. That's cool.
Proper times. That's good times.
That's good times. Not sitting there with your laptop,
Yeah.
fucking for 9 hours with like an espresso. Fucking get out.
Oh my God. What else you got?
I've got loads. You know, I'm like, I go on and on and on.
We've already spoken about this one, but this was fourth on my list. My face without a beard.
Yeah, it's you do look different.
I look better now because I've got some growth, but when I took it off, mate, I looked like a rat. It was weird. Like my face went weird. It's like my chin. There was nothing. Like my chin. It looked like I had no chin.
Your dad called you out on it. Like, you look better with the
You look better. Yeah, but I didn't say. Yeah, I know. But
I didn't give you permission. I didn't give you permission to scold me, Dad.
I know. But I was like, yeah, I didn't like it because I looked like you.
Yeah, it's kind of like, all right, I didn't give you permission to completely bust my balls. Thanks very much.
Oh my God. But yeah,
I have two more categories.
Go on.
I put them in categories because it just made it. I was just things that are gross, things that really gross me out.
Yeah.
And I've never got my head around this. One of my best friends used to do this in England, and he'd sit there and he'd pick his nose. But picking your nose is one thing if you've got like something irritant or whatever. That's kind of gross anyway. But when people eat the boogers,
what? He used to eat it?
Yeah, what's that about? What's that about? I don't get it.
He never used to eat it.
Yeah, he did, dude. And not even just like the regular kind of like the sluggy ones as well. He'd be like, I'm like, oh, come on, man.
No way.
I swear.
What? So he used to wait, hold on. So he used to pick his nose with a soft booger, right?
And then suck it up.
It was on his finger, and then he used to eat the soft booger off his finger.
Yep.
That's fucking minging, mate. It's gross.
It's all amounts of wrong. I don't understand it. I bite my nails, which is pretty grotesque because obviously there's a lot of bacteria on that. But eating boogers is like a whole nother world, isn't it? Really.
That's gross. I know that I have. There's a well-known personality in England. I'm not going to say who it is, but they.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
I ain't going to say who it is. Oh no, I can't. And they eat their eye bogies.
Oh man!
Like they pick their eyes and like they pick their eye bogies. Isn't that gross?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Mouth it to me, but don't.
I know exactly. He likes to write. Wait.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Mouth it to me. Mouth it to me.
It's a he. It's a he.
But mouth it to me. Yeah.
I know it is. I know exactly it is. I've sat in the room with him before, watching him do it. Dirty bastard.
Oh my God.
Phil, what's wrong with you? Like, what are you doing? Picking things off yourself and eating them. It's like, nails I can sort of understand because it's like a nervous thing, but like anything else, it's just like, come on, what's wrong with you? You don't sit there and pick your butt and start eating out. You know what I mean? You don't. You don't, do you? It's like, hang on a minute, Ricky. Just going to stick my finger up my ass and eat a bit, you know? You know what I mean? It's like that's the norm. That's all right. It's me, so I'm allowed to do it. You know what I mean? Could you imagine? It's disgusting.
That took it to another level, mate.
Like earwax as well. People like roll it in their fingers, like play with it. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop. Go to the bathroom.
I need a break. My stomach hurts. Oh God.
Ah, man, I can't. Stuff like that's gross. Grosses me out. I'm not very good with gross. And just a lot of this sort of stuff as well. I'll notice when you go, here's another one, like as well, when people cough and start sneezing, not covering their mouth. What's wrong with you? And obviously, this has been like emphasized massively now with everything with COVID, but people just hacking up a lung and like not covering and sneezing.
Mate, there was when I was on the flight back from London to France. I was in the waiting room, or was it going to? I can't remember. I think it was at Stansted, and there was this guy. You know, we're still in COVID times, right? But although, like in England, no one wears a fucking mask anymore, right?
No one does here.
So I was at the airport in the waiting room, and this guy just kept on coughing and not like covering his mouth, and just kept on coughing. And I was just staring at him going, what are you doing? So I was looking at him sitting right across from him, and I just took my mask out, and I made a point of like opening it, and I put it on my face, and then I got up and I walked away. And
I thought you were going to hand it to him. That would have been funny.
I should have been like, wear this. But like, you can't do that anymore, can you?
Well, I don't know.
But like, it's like, come on, mate. COVID times. All right, no one's wearing a mask, but like, if you're going to be coughing up a lung, stick one on your face. You dick. Dude.
I told you, I've said this before. I think, like, if I ever hear anybody like if I'm on public transport, and someone starts hacking it, I move. I have to move. I can't. Yeah. I can't. It literally, it's like somebody doing like claws down a chalkboard. I can't bear it. It just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
like I have to move. I can't deal with it.
It is gross.
And sneezing as well.
Sneezing sucks. Oh, it's just allergies. I'm like, how do you know? How do you know it's allergies? Show me. Prove it to me. Do a test now. Oh, it's just allergies. Is it? Is it? It's always fucking allergies. It's allergies.
Oh yeah, I need a Claritin. We'll go get one then, and stop sneezing everywhere. Get yourself to Dwayne Reed, mate. Get yourself to Dwayne. CVS on the corner. Off you go.
Go on. There's a Walgreens. Off you go. Off your trot.
I'll give you the money. Go get some Claritin. Stop sneezing over everyone.
Oh,
and
God.
Stop picking your boogers and eating it in your bum while you're at it. Here's another one. Here's another one, which is like, and obviously we got, you know, I frequent this place quite regularly, and and you'd be amazed. I've been to various sort of expensive ones and more expensive ones and cheaper ones, and this is the gym.
Okay.
And obviously, when people are going somewhere to sweat and to sort of like work out and all the rest of it, it's kind of like a bit weird anyway. And there's this etiquette where you like now even more so with like cleaning things down and like wiping it, you know. And some people are really good at it, and some people are just, you know, minging at it. You know what I mean? Like leaving you go on the mat, and it's just like there's a swimming pool on the mat. You're like, hang on a minute, well, it's like, is this the pool, or you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought the pool was back there. So there seems to be a pool on your mats section.
Gross.
But the one that gets me is like you go and use like the shower, you know, the cleaning area, right? Yeah. And you go to a sink, and some fucking like bloke has left like half of his facial hair in the sink, like that's from gross. Shaving, like, and knocked. Yeah. You know, not cleaning it away properly. What's that about?
I mean, that's 101. It's just clean up after yourself.
Hair though, man, it's like leaving little like hairs everywhere. There's nothing more disgusting than going to a sink and seeing someone else's hairs all over it.
Oh, do you know what? This is actually quite disgusting. I had a friend who used to work at the first class Emirates lounge, right? Yeah. And he was like, people are disgusting. Like, people with money are gross, right?
Doesn't surprise me.
Apparently, in the shower, someone had just taken a dump and just left it. Fancy that. Clean that up for me, will you, mate?
Just shit in the shower.
Just having a shower is like, oh, quite a fancy dump. Took dump in the shower, left it.
Do you know what? It doesn't surprise me.
No,
people are wrong. I know people are wrong. People are just wrong. People are wrong-uns, mate. They're wrong-uns. They're just weird.
That's rude. 1, 2, disgusting and unhygienic. And it's like 3, it's like, In what world do you think that that's okay to take a shit in a shower?
Well, if you ask Murphy, she does it quite regularly. You know what I mean? Little Merce, she likes to take a shit in the bath in the shower. But I'm like,
babies excluded. Babies can poo where they want, right?
She did one on the deck the other day. Kim left it there for me to see. 3 days it was there. I was like, so what? She said, what? I said, what is that? She said, oh, Murphy took a shit. I was like, on the deck.
She was like, you like doing the gardening? Off you go.
Dude, as soon as you get that diaper off her, I swear to God, she's peeing or shit in there somewhere. She is. She's God. It's like a free willy. Do you know what I mean?
I should borrow her to put a pee on the molehills that I got.
Oh, no, man. People are just gyms are like that. They're gross. The people are really like what they do in those. Yeah, it's not good. Not sanitary, is it? Come on.
Minging. I know.
You know what I mean? And then the shower, you know, like clean up after yourself. Takes a hot second. Yeah. I got you got another one? Go on.
What do you got? You got another one?
Yeah, I got stupid shit. Just like stupid shit. Like well, you know, like when people decide to, you know, you got a long line, we're waiting, everyone's in line, and then the person who gets to the front of the line and they still don't know what the fuck they want to order.
Oh, fuck, that pisses me off. Oh, that's like the same thing as like in the queue in the airline when you're like taking your shit out your bag to go through security. I'm like, you knew this whole freaking line that you were going to have to take your belt off and your watch off and look for the shit and you get your computer out. You knew, right?
Yep.
Why are you doing it just when you get there? Why?
I know.
Why? Oh my God. It's like, and like the same thing at the shop, like a queue, like it's like ordering something like, let's say a Burger King or McDonald's. It's like, okay, you've been like, there's a queue. You've had this whole time, right? Why haven't you made up your mind yet?
Yeah, why do you not know? Why
are you wasting time?
Why do you not know what you want when you get to the front of the line? I don't understand that. Drives me mad. And everyone's just like, what are you doing? And then they're the ones that ask questions. You know the Caesar salad. What's inside the ingredient? And they want an ingredients list. You're like, nah,
mate. Nah.
You had time to Google that. You could have got on your phone. You could have looked up the place. You could have Googled that.
That's what Google's for, is to save time.
No. It's like so annoying, really irritating. That's stupid shit. That's what I call stupid shit. Another one. Speaking of like things like lines, another one's why do people feel the need to stand when the plane lands? What's that about?
It's like, I've got to get off the plane.
Plane's just landed. Everyone's up. They're getting their shit. I'm like,
I've got to get off.
I'm like, where are you going? Where are you going to go? The doors are like, where are you going? And they're literally on top of you. So you're sitting in your seat and there's people hanging all over you with their bags, getting their luggage out, clogging all the aisles. And they're like, and there's no movement, mate. We just pulled into not even at the gate.
That's so funny. It's like, why? There's no need. You're not going to go anywhere.
It's infuriating, weirdo, like weird, stupid shit behavior.
I agree.
Are you one of these people that uses things like oh yeah, LOL, OMG, my friend, OMG? Are you one of those?
When I'm texting,
yeah, but you're not in sentences though, right?
No, because I use words.
What's that about? LOL,
OMG.
Yeah.
Lol.
Lol. No, dude, seriously. What's that about?
Remember Rolf lol? I said it before. Rolf lol. Rolling on floor, laughing out loud. I mean, something's got to be pretty fucking funny for you to do that, right? You don't be using the Rolf lol like lightly. Do you know what I mean?
I just can't understand how people can use those. What are those terms called? Those annoying little
abbreviations?
Yeah, well, it's not. But there's another word for it, isn't there?
Acronym.
Something like that. Yeah,
it's an acronym.
Yeah, and then you're having a full sentence, and then you're suddenly go, lol.
Americans love an acronym, though, don't they?
Whoa.
NoHo, Soho, Tribeca. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they do, I guess.
They love it.
Like that. Talk about it like that. Have you got any other ones?
Phone batteries.
Yeah, they're annoying.
I mean, it's a whole charging thing. Just make one that doesn't run out.
They could do that, but they want to make more money, don't they?
Make one that just doesn't fucking run out.
Speaking of
charges with motion.
Wait there 1 second. I have to go and get my battery. 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you leaving me? Tam? Why are you leaving? Tam, why are you leaving me? You walked out the door and left me alone. I said, Tam, why are you leaving me? You walked out the door and left me all alone. Said, Tam, why are you leaving me?
Oh, the irony of that
You
is
walked
that
out
my
the
battery was
door.
nearly dead.
I was just playing a song and I sang a song.
You sang a song?
Yeah, it was called Tam, Why Are You Leaving Me?
Oh, because like, carry on. Anyway, just finish off with the batteries. Yeah, make one that's
Make one that recharges with your motion, like an automatic watch. Do you know what I mean?
Good, yeah, they could do that.
Kinetic energy. You can definitely, because I know that like some watches have kinetic lithium batteries that get charged with while you're wearing it with kinetic energy. It's no reason why you can't do that to a phone.
I think that's a very good point, actually. I think that's a very, very, very good. Again, you should pitch that. You should be an ambassador for like the phone for kinetic energy.
I should just be an ambassador.
How do you feel about people that have Instagram pages for pets and their houses and their cars? What are your thoughts on that?
I think they should not. I think they should not have the accounts for pets.
I mean, I was thinking about it earlier. As the stuff pops up and you see things and like, who's that famous dog that they had an account for all that time? Was it Boo or some shit like that? Wasn't it?
Was the dog really called Boo?
I think it was called Boo. Yeah.
Oh my God, we should get him on the show.
Get Boo on the show, but like, what have you not nothing else going on with your time that you like? That you're making an account for, but not pets. You can sort of go, oh, I don't like it, but okay, I can sort of just about see, and your kids, like kids got their own Instagram. Like, I have a little thing on mine with Murphy's World, I just put attachments, but it's still mine and I add to it. Yeah. Pets, or it's a bit uncomfortable. They've got their own, like, little saying and all the rest of it. But your car and your house, what are you doing?
What do you mean a car and a house? Like,
I'm looking up people have Instagrams for their car, like like their own little, where it goes and stuff. I'm like, oh man,
nah, that's too much energy. That's too much energy. It's too time consuming.
Yeah, and like, how bored are you? What, like, have you got nothing else?
Why?
Not got a job? Well, you're nothing.
Go read a book.
Or go get a job.
Go have a beer. Take Instagram that.
Instagram the beer.
Instagram the beer. It's crazy.
Well, you may as well Instagram the fizz, the bubbles in the beer.
Yeah.
Like, because it's the same sort of mundane nonsense, basically, isn't it?
All right, Ricky's Rec.
Let's have a Ricky's Rec. It's time for Ricky's Rec.
All right, here we go. Ricky's Recs. Now, this is something my father used to do. I was going to use this for the next podcast, but since we're here, I'll just think up of another Ricky's Recs for tomorrow.
Oh, great.
So my dad, whenever he used to get dressed, right, he used to stick his singlet or his wife beater into his underpants, right? And then put his trousers on. And I was like, mate, what are you doing? That looks ridiculous. That looks terrible, right? But as I've got older, all right, not that I do it all the time because I don't wear shirts and stuff a lot, but say if I was going to an event and like a Tony party or something, because I did do this for the Tony party, I stuck my shirt in my underpants. And did that shirt go anywhere? Didn't move a budge, mate. It didn't move. There was method to his madness. And that's my Ricky's Rec.
Ricky's Rec is to stick your shirt in your underpants.
Yeah, it's funny.
I can sort of get why you do that. Just basically then, because if you bend over and like, so you don't get your belly out or any like, so there's any skin and stuff. I see what he's going with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it's good. It's I mean, it just stops. It doesn't come untucked.
Or does it look a bit too tight?
Well, no, it's like.
What about the shirts? What do you do then when the shirts? They have those untucked look shirts. What do you do? What do you do then?
Well, he wouldn't tuck it into his underpants, then would he? Because it'd be an untucked look. Right.
But so then I don't know.
It would be Sun's tuck.
Sun's tuck.
Sun's tuck. That's
sounds
French.
Sounds like a Robin Hood character. Not Friar Tuck. Sun's tuck.
I'm dead.
Oh my God.
Do we have a joke from Bobby Day?
Oh, we do. Yeah. I'm going to give you it right now. All right. It's Bobby Day. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only.
It's Bobby Day.
Yo, Tam, gravity is one of those fundamental forces of the universe, but if you remove it, you get gravy. Enjoy that.
If you're what?
Move it.
If you remove it, you get gravy?
Let's do it again. Because I think, I don't even think he'd think. Let's do it again.
Yo, Tam, gravity is one of those fundamental forces of the universe, but if you remove it, you get gravy. Enjoy that.
You get gravy. Oh, what's it? Oh, man.
Oh, what a fucking plonker. Also, Bobby Day, diction, yeah?
Diction, syntax. Use your words.
Use your words, Bobby Day. We couldn't hear shit, all right? Hey, this was a good week. Number 14 was good.
That was good. Very good.
Piece was good.
Yeah. So what are you going to go do the rest of the day? Pick your butt and be boogers and eat them?
Yeah, I'm going to go pick my eye burgers and eat them.
That everyone's going to be like, who is it? Who is it? I really want to know. Who is it?
No.
We can't say.
Can't say. I'm going to go have a curry now. Cooking a curry.
You're cooking it or that's cooking it?
From scratch. And that's cooking it from scratch.
Nice.
That's good. It's good. She's probably banging shit down there as we speak. I'm like, oh, God, why aren't you down here already? It's late.
Like, I'll let you go. All right. Oh, that was fun. Thank you everyone for joining us as usual. And we will be back very soon for the next episode. It's always a pleasure, my friend.
Thanks everyone. Love you, Tam. Bye everyone.
Bye.